Good evening to everybody. I would like to tell you a story, a fairy tale written by me. Enjoy it. Storytelling time. Il viaggio dell'eroe. The Last Prince Adventures. By Teacher Sana. Once upon a time, there was a sad prince. He was the last prince alive, and he hadn't got a wife or a girlfriend because he was too shy to make new acquaintances. Every day he had a walk in the forest and swam into the river. Every weekend he played cards and listened to the card musicians, but it was a boring life, and he became sadder with every passing day. The journey. One day, the sad and bored prince decided to leave the castle, looking for a princess to marry. He ran and ran through valleys, forests, and mountains, but he didn't find a pretty, noble woman to marry. The southern bored prince was very tired and decided to rest and to sleep in a cave next to a river. A few hours later, he heard a noise, and suddenly he got up and had a look outside, but there was really nothing strange in the neighborhood. The farm. Then he thought to go and see where the excessive noise came from. He rode a long way until he came to a huge field. Ah, it was a nocturnal animal, maybe, he thought. And he continued his race. A little while later, he stopped his horse unexpectedly. A farm had appeared on the horizon. At the farm, the prince decided therefore to continue his race, and he came to the farm shortly after. Suddenly he saw a farmer and asked him for water. "I have been digging since this early morning," said the farmer, "and I'm still busy, as you can see." The southern prince was very disappointed for the answer, and he turned his back very happily. Meanwhile the prince was leaving the field. The farmer stopped him immediately with these words: "If you are really thirsty, go to the farm. You could ask for water to my daughter there." The wishing well. The prince subsequently arrived at the farm and saw the most beautiful girl he'd ever seen. "Poor me," he thought, "she's only a farm girl, and she's so pretty and charming. I've already fought for her." The farm girl smiled and pointed out an old well. The sad prince, therefore, ran to the well very fast and was very surprised. The farm girl had suddenly disappeared, and in her place there was a beautiful fairy. "I'm very thankful, prince," said the fairy. "This is my wishing well, and the farm is my palace. A bad witch had put a spell on me and my father, but now you've broken it forever." The classic happy ending. The prince was very happy to have finally found a beautiful girl to marry, and decided to ask for her hand. Are they still living happily ever ending? And that's all.